Crystal, thanks. Today marked the last day on the job for interim Phoenix Police Chief Michael Sullivan. 12 News' Craig Harris sat down with the outgoing chief and talked about the nearly 3 years running the department.
And in that time, of course, he's faced a number of different challenges, including a Department of Justice investigation, pushback from union members, and then the shortage of officers on the streets. Take a look.
Interim Phoenix Police Chief Michael Sullivan joked that tomorrow he may finally be able to turn off his cell phone and relax. Today is his last day on the job as he unexpectedly withdrew from consideration to be the permanent chief. He sat down with me and talked about his decision and the future of the Phoenix Police Department.
So, Chief, everyone seemed incredibly surprised when you withdrew from your candidacy. Was this a personal decision, or did the mayor or city manager talk to you and say, we'd like to go in a different direction?
This was a decision that certainly it was made in the best interest of the city, and that's what I've said, and that's what I'll continue to say. Obviously, I feel like I've accomplished what I came here to accomplish, and I truly think that it's a good opportunity for the next leader to continue the work that and the groundwork that I've set up.
Sullivan came to Phoenix in 2022 when the police force was under a federal civil rights investigation from the U.S. Department of Justice. The DOJ last year found officers used excessive force, unlawfully detained those who were homeless, and discriminated against people with disabilities. The 55-year-old Sullivan said he made great strides in fixing those problems, but the department has several other challenges.
There was an audit report earlier this year on large amounts of overtime within the department. How do you deal with that, and how do you deal with the shortage of officers?
We have very antiquated systems in the Phoenix Police Department. Our ability to see in real time how people are being deployed is not what it should be. The city needs to upgrade those systems to be able to have that real-time management, but we're going to use overtime. We're 600 officers short. If you call 911 and you want somebody to show up at your door, it's going to require a department that's going to use overtime.
600 officers short, so how many officers do you have altogether?
I mean, right now, we have right around 2,500-ish right now, but we just hired the largest class in the last 5 years with over 40 folks.
But just doing the math, that's 1/5 of your staff that you have openings.
Yeah, we're about 20%, which is, if you look at major city departments across the country, that's not unusual for what you see, for similar sized departments.
Now that Sullivan is leaving, the city is taking applications for the top job.
This is a new adventure for me. Usually I have a plan. I don't necessarily have a plan right now, which is okay. I'm extremely proud of what I've done and what I've accomplished. I always think you can do better, so I'll give myself a rather than an A+, but we're in a much better place than when I got here.
Reporting from downtown Phoenix, I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.
Craig, thanks. New tonight.